Guess who made it to Cleveland? So today is Wednesday, August 13th. It is 9:29 a.m. We are in Cleveland. We can't check into our room yet because obviously it's like 9:30 in the morning. But yeah, I'm very excited for the weekend. We're actually here until Sunday. I don't know what made us want to come out, but honestly, just seeing other cities. I feel like a lot of times when people travel, they feel like they gotta travel to like somewhere tropical or international, and sometimes it's just good to see other cities. Like in the state, the United States is so diverse. Like these cities are so different that you can have a truly unique experience in any place. And I just feel like it makes the world seem closer. Like people are really the same in a lot of places, and it's just nice to just meet new people still in the States. And Ohio was on our list. We got a lot planned for this trip. Our first order of business is going to be the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then tonight we're actually staying on the grounds at, drum roll please, Cedar Point. Oh my gosh. So Cedar Point, we're going to Cedar Point, which is, if you don't know, it's like a theme park. It's like a amusement park. Fun fact, my first real job was at Six Flags. I was in the retail. I wasn't like on rides or games. I was in retail, so I was literally like working in the stores, like on, you know, the grounds. People used to steal all the time, and I used to just be standing outside at the sunglass cart. That was like the worst place in the park to have to work, because you have to just be outside, and I would just get so sunburned. That's when I started wearing sunscreen for real, y'all. But yeah, I love roller coasters. I love theme park food. I love walking around. So this is gonna be really good. August, my fitness goals for August are actually kind of crazy. I won't say what my ultimate goal is. I wanna keep that to myself. But for now, for August, my goals were, or are, and I've met them so far, to close all my rings on my watch. Right now, my move ring was at 600. I wanted to do 15,000 steps a day. Y'all. The first like 3 days I was hurting real bad, but like after that I've kind of like gotten in the swing of things. So that was my physical activity goal, was to close my move ring and 15,000 steps a day. My nutrition goal was to start using a calorie tracker, which I have. There's an app that I'm using. I thought I liked it at first, but now I don't actually love it. I think there are better ones out there. But what I will say is, last month my goal was to incorporate more whole foods, so eat a predominantly whole food diet, which I do. And now this month is to like track the calories, to kind of see, okay, how much am I really eating? And because I do want to lose some weight. I'm not gonna say how much. I'm not gonna say how much I weigh, because that's my business. But I'm using a calorie tracker. It's been going well. I'm probably not gonna track it as closely while I'm out, just because when I'm at home, I'm like weighing everything, all my portions, I'm cooking everything. I literally barely eat out, and obviously I can't cook my own food out here. But because I've been weighing and tracking my food so closely, I kind of have a good idea by now, after doing it for like, you know, almost 2 weeks, like how many calories am I really eating. And I expect to be just doing more cardio for the next few days, because I don't know how accessible a gym is going to be, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my full routine in the gym. So that's my nutrition goal. And my mindfulness goal, or my mental goal, was to just wake up wake up at my alarm. Now I know that sounds so childish, but y'all, I hit the snooze button like it's nobody. I will hit that snooze button until I feel like getting up. My goal is to like not hit the snooze button, to get up when the alarm goes off, because obviously like it's a terrible habit and I wanted to kick it, and I can say that I've been successfully doing that. At first my goal was to get up at 6 a.m. but that wasn't really necessary, so 7 a.m. worked. But yeah, those are my goals for August. I've been hitting them every day. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame today, and then we're gonna do Cedar Point for the next 2 days. I'm not gonna say yet what we're doing, you know, because I kind of want to let the weekend kind of like unfold, because honestly we didn't know we were going to do Rock and Roll, but it's kind of like a happy surprise. So Rock and Roll, Cedar Point. I'm gonna let y'all know which roller coasters I really like, and it's kind of like on a beach, so hopefully we get to like walk along the beach and like do those kinds of things. I'm gonna eat junk food obviously because I'm gonna enjoy my life, but I'm not going to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? There's a line, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not going to cross it. Oh my god, y'all, we in Ohio players, and I can't wait. More to come. Okay. Just listen. This is too much fun. It's Thursday, August 14th. It is 12:30 p.m. Yesterday was very eventful. Went to Cedar Point. Day one, rode probably like 5 or 6 coasters. And the scariest one was actually probably one of the funnest. There were 2 that were scary. Well, 2 that were the most fun. Siren's Curse and Blue Streak are my 2 favorites so far. I'd probably say, how many coasters do you think we got left? Probably like 5 or 6 coasters left. Today we got a fast pass, so we're gonna be on that. And yeah, today is probably our last day in Sandusky. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up, head to Canton, because we're gonna go to the NFL Hall of Fame. I'm so excited. Like, I'm very much a sports girly and very much a football girly. I'm originally from Maryland, and people always think that means, oh, your teams are like the Baltimore teams, like the Orioles and the Ravens. No. If you're from the area, you know that Baltimore is its own like thing. People that live like in northern Maryland and like eastern Maryland and like, they like Baltimore, but us in like southern parts of Maryland, like close to DC border, we are DC friends. So I grew up on the Washington football team, no pun intended, and you know, the Nationals, like those were my teams. Obviously, Sean Taylor, one of the greatest football players ever, Darryl Green, Champ Bailey, you know, the usual. But yeah, NFL Hall of Fame for tomorrow. It opens at 10 a.m. Canton is probably like 2 hours away from here. So we want to get there when they open. So hopefully we're going to try to leave like in the car driving by 8 a.m. But somebody wants to be out by like 7. And I'm like, that's kind of ridiculous. I just don't see it happening unless we get back early from the park today, because yesterday we didn't get back until 10. No, we didn't leave the park until 10 p.m. Then we went to Applebee's, got some good old neighborhood eats, and I probably went to bed around midnight, and I didn't wake up until 9:30. I was so, but I woke up. You know how you are like so exhausted by the time you get into bed, you know it's going to be a good sleep. I woke up so refreshed. Like, you know when you need a good sleep and you get that good sleep, you're like, that was some great sleep. But yes, another day of walking around in the sun, y'all. I had my hat on yesterday. Another example. I don't know if you can see. This hat, Washington Wizards. I know they used to be the Baltimore Bullets, but they're the Washington Wizards. I had my hat on so I didn't get like sunblock. I put our sunburn. I put on sunscreen on my face. I used the Fenty one. And then I used Super Group body oil for my body. And I did not get burned yesterday. I only applied it once. I could have applied it more, but I applied it generously. And I had my hat on because I just got my hair braided and I didn't want to get sunburn on my scalp. Which sounds ridiculous, but like me in the sun, I just have to see the sun. The sun just has to see me. It don't have to be 88 degrees. It could be 68 degrees and I will get sunburned. So again, y'all know I don't play about the sun. Me and the sun, we have an understanding. As long as I put on my sunblock, we good. Switching over to my phone for video. I think I have the iPhone 15 and I just got an iOS update, so we'll see how that works out today. But we're charged up, 98%. I'm gonna bring my external battery pack, and I'm bringing, this is the backpack I'm bringing. Yesterday I used a locker. I think I paid like $3 for the whole day. It just stayed in one locker, and when I needed to go back and get stuff, I just went back and got it. My camera can fit in this bag and I can put it in a locker, but I'm just paranoid. I just don't want to bring my camera. I'm gonna try a different pair of sneakers today because I feel like you have to, like when you wear sneakers for a long period of time and they like, you know, the material gets compressed, you gotta switch them. So I'm gonna try to switch my sneakers for the day. The sneakers that I brought, I don't know how long they generally last because I don't think they're the most comfortable sneakers, but they go with my outfit and they're cute. But we'll see, because the sneakers I wore yesterday, they are more comfortable, but they did what I thought the sneakers that I'm gonna wear today are gonna do. So we'll see. We'll learn. If anything, we'll learn. But yesterday, y'all, I got 22,000 steps and I had like 17 stand hours. Even, like I said, I think in a previous video, even though I'm not counting calories, I'm portioning, I'm being mindful of the portions, but I'm still closing my rings. I'm still getting 15,000 steps. So I'm still meeting, you know, August goals, quantifiable August goals. We are on our way, friends. Today, I'm gonna do the sunglasses because I think they're cool. And these sunglasses were like $15 on, well, not $15, maybe like $5 on Amazon. I don't know if I'm gonna do the hat again. I had to like sit on it every time. Wore it on the ride because I didn't put the hat in the locker. I just sat on it. And the reason why I'm not excited about wearing it today because I wore all day yesterday and I feel like it's just dirty. Like the hat is dirty. So I should have brought 2 hats, but maybe I have to say forget it and just go with it. The goal is to just not get sunburned. If anything, don't get sunburned. But we'll see. More to come. Getting the first car on Siren's Curse was an experience. Hey friends, today is Friday, August 15th. We are leaving Sandusky and we are headed straight to Canton, Ohio, because our next stop is the NFL Hall of Fame. I am so excited. I'm a big football girly. I think I said that on here before. But I also am a big fan of like excellence and like athleticism and, you know, just sports in general. It should take us around 2 hours to get there, maybe even a little less. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through the Hall of Fame. I'm probably going to estimate like 2 hours. How long did it take us to get through the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Like 2 hours. And hopefully by the time we get there, it's not like super duper crowded. Do I need to, hold on. I'm the navigator. 1 second. All right, I'm back. You know, passenger princess actually comes with navigator duties. Who knew? But yes, we're headed to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, which is like right now it's like an hour and a half away. We should get there around 11. I think the museum opens at like 10 a.m. And then after that, we're going to drive another couple hours down to stay in Columbus, is where our hotel is at. And our last activity will be around like kind of like near Columbus, not in Columbus exactly. But as we are on the road for a few hours today, we're going to take some time to listen to some good new music, some new albums. I personally really love Clip's new album. Chains and Whips is my favorite song right now. It may change. I really like POV and All Things Considered, but Chains and Whips is my jam. So we're gonna start with that. I tried Gunna's album yesterday. Whenever I drove about an hour from Cleveland to Sandusky, and that joint was not keeping me awake. I needed something to keep me awake because I was already operating on like 2 hours of sleep, like no sleep. But maybe I'll try it again later. Gonna do Clips now as soon as we get on the highway. Generally like to start the music when we make it to the highway and off the like, you know, town roads. But what's another album that had just recently come out? Somebody else had an album recently come out. Oh, Metro Boomin's album. I might try that on a second leg. Maybe the first leg. Maybe on our way to Canton. Metro Boomin is that album is supposed to be like very like college nostalgic, like Travis Porter era type 2010, 2011, 2012. At first I tried it in the gym and I was like, I don't really know. And then my friend was like, don't do it in a gym. You gotta like, it's not a gym album. I'm like, okay. So I'll try it on the road. We'll see how it goes. I was a big Roscoe Dash girl. Like, don't play with me. I was out there on the dance floor getting it. I'll let y'all know my reviews on the albums. If you have a favorite album out right now, because people are just dropping music left and right. I wish Cardi would have dropped by now, but I mean, whatever. I'm also excited for Offset's album. I really feel like Offset's sophomore album, Set It Off, I loved that album. I feel like that album didn't get enough burn, like enough people weren't talking about it, but that was my joint. So I'm very excited for Offset to be dropping a new project. I think it's supposed to be next week. In other news, I don't know if I said this on camera either. Did anybody else know that Superman is from Cleveland? Who knew? We were gonna see Superman the movie when we were out here, which was ironic because we all definitely didn't know Superman was from Cleveland. But it's probably about to be on streaming soon, so no point in that. But I do think Highest to Lowest is gonna drop with Denzel, Spike Lee, A$AP Rocky. It's gonna drop while we are out here, so we might go see that in theaters if we have time. But we are on our way. We're on the highway. I gotta get back to my navigating duties, so see y'all when I see y'all. More to come.